Um, that's right. We're about to start the next step of this thing. Oh, I voiced over a plan on how to potentially do this. And I think the idea was, right, like we have ranks, this, and we can create cards. We have a deck with that. Oh, I see. Get cards. Okay, so this should be deal cards. That makes sense to me now. Okay. So that's a deck. Now we need class player. They get var cards is a mutable list. List of card, right? They're gonna have cards, and then fun play card, and this will return a card. And this is basically just gonna give back for now. Return cards dot remove. Let's do remove last. And then what does this do? Removes and returns. Yeah, okay. Good enough for me. And then let's get cards. Fun get cards. And this is gonna actually take it from a given deck, right? So now cards dot append concat cards plus deck dot deal cards six. So that's probably what a player looks like, right? And then what we need now is probably just the table, right? Or is this is Indigo card game? Yeah. So we'll have like a var deck equals deck. Oh, and then didn't we say the way we manage the players is like, oh, the player needs to do some input, right? What is all this? Oh, this was the interactions for the main function. Did I start the timer? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Actually, this can just be. And then we'll have a var. So why do we do this, right? New cards come out of the deck. There's cards on the table. Eventually, they'll need to go to the player's hands. But for now, we can do this. All right. So that's how we'll get the game going. So we'll have a setup function. And then we'll have a fun play. Maybe so you start with 4 cards on the table. So now How does it work? Let's see. I never understand what I'm doing wrong here. Like, I literally have never written a function in here correctly ever. Like, I don't get the difference. So annoying. So let's do this. Because I need the index anyway, so map indexed, index card. So now what I want is a string that starts with the index, and then you have card dot rank dot symbol. Is it rank? Yeah. And then card dot rank. No, card dot suit dot symbol, right? Why is this not allowed? Oh, because I'm not. And then so we'll do this dot join to string separated by that. So that should help a little bit, right? So now the Indigo card game, it's like, so this is the setup, right? I'm like, no. Uh, It's pretty impressive it can detect that, you know? Actually, what am I doing right now? Am I making this too complicated? Maybe, probably. Probably making this too complicated. And then, so now we can do print line. Oh no, I don't have to do this here. Okay, so we should be able to run this now and see if this is even working. No, we can't do that actually. Let's just do indigo. Okay, let's see what happens now, right? Wrote a lot of code there. Yes. Initial cards on the table. Nada. What? Okay, so it's probably this. Oh, here, no, let's just do. So the deck has cards, and look, some are missing, but the table has nothing. Okay, so the plus doesn't work. I was hoping I could just. What is table here? Why is it giving me these kinds of. Maybe because the debugger's on? Let's try. Just don't know why I'm not getting. That looks promising. Deck, table, nothing. What does, oh. Oh. Am I an idiot? Yeah, I am. Plus equals. Try one more time. That was a bit silly. I think if, I mean, if this is the issue, it's very silly. Yeah, okay. There's somewhere else I did this here. Alright. Okay, so keep going. It's done. Wait, oh, what? Did I not just fix this? No, shit. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, I was just running old code. Alright, so we set up and then four cards on the table and the top card is ace. So the thing I'm thinking of is like, I wonder if I could just literally do while game dot turn. What did I do up here? Did I do player's turn? No. So basically, oh no, this is tick, right? I think it's called tick. Yeah, this is all I want. Okay. And then we just go until the deck is empty. Interesting. Ah. Hmm. So each tick should start with the state of the table. Maybe we don't need to do all this in a function. I'm already like kind of confused. Let's see. Let's just get it going and then we'll start to break it down later if it makes sense. So the table, and then what is this? Does throw an exception. Deal with it later. Try catch I guess I don't know. I guess we don't need to worry about it too much. It is kind of annoying though. So now if top card, oh no, you would do if let's just do print line kind of annoying to keep. Wait, does card, did I do that? Oh. So now we could test this here. And then let's just do that for a second. Looks good to me, right? We could clean some of this up real quick. Actually, I think add string. That's gonna get me, but we're gonna leave it. Guaranteed that gets me later. It's a terrible. All right, it's a little bit cleaner now with that. We have this while tick. It clearly worked. So if I'm gonna go first, it says cards in hand. Okay, so now we know what's on the table, and what we actually need is val player equals right. So right now we'll return false. Just to, actually we don't need to, but we will do something else. So if it's not, actually here you would, we don't know that yet. So if the player is a computer, then okay. So now in here, player is not a computer. So what do? We print line player dot card get cards. Oh, have we dealt cards yet? No, we haven't. We haven't dealt any cards yet. But we do have players already. So maybe in setup, initial cards on the table, and then we'll deal cards, right? So players dot for each player so now they have 6 cards each, right? Because that's hard coded at the moment. Yeah. Okay, so we're here. This does need to be an else for now. Let's just do else for now and we'll clean it up later. So we know this is the player. And we need to say, okay, so print line cards in hand. And this should be player get hand. Did I do that right? Get hand has the index. Okay. There's going to be a trick here. What if it's 1-to-1, right? All right, so basically what should happen right now is I should see this whole thing. Actually, no, I should see up to here. Yeah. So all of this should be pretty much accurate up to there. If I type yes. Four cards on the table. What? Oh. Oh. So play card should actually have. I don't know if I'm like way overcomplicating this, but I feel in a mood to um, 0 or 1. Let's just do if. Okay, try again. Forgot that part. So now 5 cards on the table. Starts at 0. That's going to be wrong. That's easy to fix though. Where's that print statement? Index. One more time. Nice. Which time do we got? 52 seconds. I like how it's shaping up. To be honest, I think I way overcomplicated this to start though with all these different classes. We'll see how it turns out. But maybe, you know, maybe player was overkill. I'm not sure. We'll see though. We'll see. Right? Because I mean, we're almost there, right? We just need the computer part of this, and then we could probably get rid of all these. And once we have the computer portion, you know, there's probably a few more edge cases to consider too. So here we'll just do some to-dos. We'll write these real quick, right? We still have to do what happens when player runs out of cards. To do what happens when deck runs out of cards. Like, I probably need to be checking the deck, but then we also need to be checking here too. Anyway, all right, decent.